on my way to the dog park, and then that's when we're going to talk about this freaking message of a new love coming in. 1 second, y'all. Ah! Frankie, take the wheel. No, seriously, dude. Take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Did I take the wrong thing out? No. Hello? Ah! I could have waited for this. But... Hold on, guys. I'm going to get right into the video. But I'm driving. We're going to the dog park, and we're going to hang out there for this live. So come and join us while we just hang out at the dog park. And then I'm going to tell you guys about this new love connection that y'all got coming. Why am I yelling and I have my mic on? I'm excited. I'm excited. There's so many bugs outside. It doesn't make no sense. 1 second, y'all. I had to go back. I left my phone at home, but I'm literally 2 minutes from the dog park. So, which is why we're always here. Oh my gosh. I could have sworn there was just nobody here. But there's people. They know I don't like to talk, so they don't talk to me very long. Your dog usually acts just like you, they say. And Frankie says hi. He gets excited to see people, and then he's like, okay, leave me alone. Yeah, don't even start. We're here. Yeah, I know. We're here, buddy. We're here, buddy. We're here. I'm about to go get set up, y'all. Yeah, I know. I know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's go. I gotta make sure I'm good. All right, dude. Don't rush, mommy. It's like, can you get out? Oh, I'm gonna be so excited when we get to where we're moving. There's a dog park there. I don't have to come and drive every time. Come on, dude. I just want to love somebody. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're here at Dog City. Frankie, this way. Frank. Come on. Hi. Hey. Are you happy? Go, Frankie. Hi. I'm going to get into the message quick. Ah, my nail. We're at the dog park, but I'm going to go set up over here while Frankie hangs out with all the dogs. And then we get to chit chat, which is why I love this park, because I get to multitask and work when I come here because they have benches and stuff. So let me walk over here and then we're going to talk about this love message that is just so eager. The dogs dig big holes. Oh my God, somebody's dog. Is that fur? No way that's fur. No way. That is so not fur. Oh my gosh, look at the dog running up to me. Hi. Hi. Hi, cutie. OMG, so cute. Thank you guys. Well, that's not my dog, but okay. Let's set this bad boy up. Okay, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hi. You want to get to the camera? Hi. So, this dog wants to say hello. I don't know this dog. Oh, he's just going to sit here. Hi. Oh, he's all in my face. Okay, guys. So, let me change the settings so that we can have subscribers only because, yep, that's what I want. Okay, guys. So, the message for today is, what did I put? Oh, a new love, girl. A new love coming in for you. It feels good. And it might be the old person or it could be the new person. And I need you to be open to the idea because you never know. You really never know. I'm getting closer, forgetting that I have a mic. This new love feels hot. Like earlier, I got hot out of nowhere. And I was not hot the whole day. This day is pretty breezy. It's been good. It's been really, really good. And then all of a sudden, it gets overly hot. Hold on, guys. Frankie. Frank. This is such a tiny town. People look at me so weird when I have my tripod and stuff. Who cares? Anyway, so this new love, girl. This new love is coming. This new love. I brought my whole little thing, y'all. This new love is coming for you, and you have to be open to the idea of it though. If you're not open to the idea, it will not come to you. You'll be closed minded, you'll be like closed off. It's not gonna feel exciting. It's not gonna feel like you just won't be able to attract what you're looking for or what you're waiting for. Not really looking, because this is not a feeling of looking for anything. This is a feeling of attracting what you desire, which kind of feeds into my channel, the Ethereal Hour, and why it's called the Ethereal Hour. Everything over here is a feeling of magicalness, like majesticness, feeling like you can attract and do and be and have anything that you desire. And one second, y'all. I did not realize it'd be a little chaotic here at this park. I got to keep an eye on this dude, or he might go humping on people right now. He's in heat. And yeah. Jesus, the bugs. Don't start with me, y'all. Okay? Do not start with me, bugs. Okay? I came out here to vibe with y'all. But relax. Okay? Relax. So yeah, y'all, this is a love like no other. Okay? But you have to be ready for that. You have to get your place, get your area, get your aura ready for what the universe is sending you. Hi, Regina. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Froggy. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe make sure you guys are double tapping the screen as you come in. Double tap the screen. And so, a few messages that I didn't get to say in the other one, or you didn't get to put, is what was the first one? So, the one thing that I didn't say in the last live was, if it's not him, don't be sad about it. Like, if it doesn't turn out to be the love with the person that you're manifesting or wanting to have this picture perfect thing with, if it's not that, then it's these people are distracting me because they keep watching me. Shoot. Like, this is Jeez, don't make me nervous like that. But if it's not him, then it gets better where you're wanting to attract, what you're wanting to attract, what is on its way to you gets better. If it's not your past person, this past love, this past connection that you've been wanting to attract or thinking in your brain, like even in the atmosphere, attracting this person brings you joy. But if it's not this person, don't be sad about it. Like, don't make it like life ends or life sucks because it's not this person. I swear it gets better times 10. If it's not them, then this feeling that is in the air of attracting this one other person that feels mutually not obsessed, because that's not good, not obsessed, but in love, or having the desire to grow or wanting the desire to feel the same way you feel. There's this person on the other end of how you're feeling, of this connection, where it's mutual. It won't be a problem, it won't be too much. Whatever you desire, it will not be too much. It will be perfect for them and what they desire. You're what they desire, and they are what you desire. And it's going to feel so good and so mutual. To my subscribers, make sure you are welcome to answer or ask me any questions in the comment section. So, and then the next thing about this connection is be open to the idea of more from both parties, from the person that you're wanting to attract. This message is weird. It's so off right now because I'm so distracted by these dogs, and these people just won't stop staring at me, and I didn't expect that, but they're throwing off my message. So maybe this is just to be cut off here. Okay, we're gonna just keep it short and just kind of hang out after this. So the next thing is, there's a universal pull to new. It doesn't matter whether it's this person or not. It's newness. It's newness coming, and you have to be open and ready for it, and feel good that it's on its way, and feel good that no matter who or what God, universe, source, spirit brings towards you, it's going to make you feel good, and it's supposed to make you feel good. If it doesn't make you feel good, that guy or that girl is not it. Okay? If that person doesn't make you feel good off the first date, or the first rekindle that y'all meet, your first meeting, your first gathering, your first face-to-face situation, if it's not mutual, it's not him. Okay? It's not him. It is not him, girl. It is not him. And if you have to give too much of your energy in order to make something evolve or to make something work in your favor, it's not that. That's not your situation. Get away from it. Leave it behind, move on, move forward, and become ready for new. New coming, new vibes, new energy, new offers. Be ready for newness. Now, would it be exciting? Would it be exciting if that older person that you have this in your mind, who you think is going to come to rekindle with you, or who you think is going to come to rekindle, if it doesn't work out, be ready. Just be ready for new offers. Okay? Put yourself in a place to be ready for newness. Don't sit around and mope or be sad. Like, nobody has time for that. It's way too many humans and people in this world for you to overthink something with one person. And one last thing, you can attract new vibes from new people, but it has to be a change within yourself. It's 4 a.m. where you live? Wow, where do you live? I love my friends. Where do you live? You'll have to tell me. 4 a.m. is crazy. It's 6:30 where I am, 6:30 p.m. So you can attract new vibes from old people. Okay, sometimes it takes your own growth to attract the new vibe from the new person, though. Okay, so if you're wanting to rekindle something, you have to attract them at a different vibe. Like, you have to be ready on a new level than you guys, if you guys dated before, the past person. It's not going to be on the same level. It can't be the same, like, you've just sat around for this time that you guys have been apart, that's not going to work, because you have to have growth in order to come back to attract new vibes from an old person. To attract new vibes from an old being, you have to grow yourself. Both of you have to individually grow. So, to be honest, being hopeful that this other person has grown is the vibe. Okay, because if they have not grown, and if they have not mentally grown to be able to attract you, or to be ready for you, it's not going to work. The old vibes are going to be there, and they're not going to be changed. They're not going to be new. You want to attract a new vibe from the old person. That means that you have to be a new vibe for that old person to feel the vibe that it's new here now. Okay. This is a new vibe, new energy, new me. UK, England. Nice. I want to go there so bad. Not like real bad, but like I do want to go there. How is it? Is it cold right now? I don't know about the weather in England. I heard it was really gloomy over there. It's a lot of rainy days or foggy days. Is that true? I would like to know that. Is that true? If England is like um, gloomy days a lot, like a lot of people are depressed over there. You and my life, you're not able to move and cry. Double tap the screen. Yeah, I'm in a blanket right now. Oh my gosh, 4 a.m. sounds so cozy right now. It's a bit sunny sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's weird. I can't live in a place that doesn't have a lot of sun. No, I would be depressed. It'd be hard for me to get up a lot. Like, no. How long have you lived there? Hi, Nicholas. Welcome to the live. Double tap the screen if you guys are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was just talking about a new love coming your way, some slight. We won't talk about it that much longer, but kind of just prepare your space for new, be open to ideas, be open to newness, and how what and how you may attract my whole life Somerset. Huh? My whole life Somerset? Double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Hello guys. Welcome. I can't believe it's been 18 minutes already. Oh, you was born. Oh, okay. See, I don't even know it. That's a state. Did you send me money? You sent me a gift? Nicholas? Did Nicholas send me a gift? Is that what I see? How do I see that? Nicholas sent me money. He sent me a gift. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. Well, aren't you the sweetest? Shout out to Nicholas for this gift. I'm happy. I'm happy. Have you seen who Manon is? No, I don't. Where do I live? I live in Fargo, North Dakota. But I am moving within 30 days, I think. Yeah, close to 30 days. Yep. I got 30 of them left. So, it was very nice to live here in North Dakota. I don't live in the city of Fargo. I live close by, but within minutes of Fargo. So I say Fargo. And yeah, it's been nice here, but it's been nice here in Fargo, but this is not my place. And I knew I wouldn't reside here. I'm an adventurer naturally, though. And so my adventuring heart was like calling me here. And to be honest, I did my recap on this last year and living here. And I was thinking, what was it that brought me here? What really brought me here? And as I was thinking, I'm like, what did I learn here? Because it wasn't what I thought what was going to be here, you know? But everywhere I move has always taught me a very powerful lesson. And this one just so happened to be that this was a healing home for me. Like, although I went on a lot of vacations and I did a lot this year, since January 2025, I've been, girl, I'm tired. Okay. I asked for adventure and travel and I got it. Okay, but I'm really tired now and like I could sit down for a few months more. I'm going to a retreat in the next 2 weeks. In the next week and a half, I'm going to another retreat. Like, ugh. Anyway, I liked it here, and this was a healing home. Like, I had sticky notes all over my mirror. Like, I had sticky notes all over my house to remind me of different things, and um, you know, it was just a really powerful place for me to isolate and have a lot of me time. And I could say that even about my last place in Iowa before I moved to Fargo. I lived in Iowa, and that place was very isolated, but not that bad, you know? It wasn't as intense as this one was. I was put into a tiny community of most of the community is over 50, I mean, retirement age. And if they're not over retirement age, they're already married and like very boring people around and nobody's fun. So it's like, okay, well, I must have to just be home and just kind of hang out with myself. And so I learned a lot about myself here that I didn't know. I grew so much. Double tap the screen, guys. Hi, it's just Lily. I used to live in California. I really want to go to Los Angeles. It's nice. It's bougie. It's fun. I want to say expensive, but I feel everywhere is expensive now. If anybody, anywhere is expensive, you're going to spend money going anywhere, a lot of money. So, yeah, I like it here, but this is so not my vibe. So, when I get to when I'm on my way, I'm going to go live with you guys and we're just kind of going to go on this spontaneous trip across the US. And I'll bring you guys with. So subscribe so that you can be around for that adventure when when I leave in the next 30 days. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure yep, it's 30 days. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it. I don't have that long. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting oh my God. But I don't want to give too much information to you guys until I'm in the car and driving. So when I'm ready, I'll tell you guys all the dates. We'll do home tours when I get there and go on this spontaneous freaking trip that I have allowed myself to experience once again. You know, I mean, I don't have no babies. I don't have babies and like anything to tie me down. So if I'm not tied down, I'm on a move, you know? Why not? Let me just go over here. Let's go over there and see what this state's like. Let's go over here and see what this state's like. That's my personality. I don't know how I got like that or what, but since I was able to travel, I have just gone insane with traveling. So I'm really hoping where I'm going, I really like. Not even I'm hopeful. Okay, I'm going to put that in different words because it's what you speak into the universe. I know where I'm going will feel good. It's going to feel so good where I'm going, where I'm moving, because of how I feel right now about it. Now, if I was nervous or I felt like some bad things were going to happen if I go or when I get there, that's what I'm going to attract. That's what I'm going to attract. So I refuse to give myself negative thoughts because I don't deserve that. And there's a lot there. I know that there's so much expansion that I've never even experienced. I know that there's going to be so much expansion there. Like, I have no idea. I've never lived in a big city, to be honest with you guys. I've lived in a medium sized city. I grew up in a small town. Okay. I grew up in a small town. I was born in a huge town, Illinois, huge state, but I didn't grow up there. So, where I grew up was a tiny town, and I always had Look at that random four-wheeler. That's how you know when you're in the country or a random place. When you see random four-wheelers, he's riding his kids. What the heck? That's how you know you're in the country or something, someplace weird. But anyway, so what was I saying? Let's look at the dogs. Oh, where's the brown one? Oh, he's right there. He's blending in. Oh, it's so cute. Hi. So but I know that where I'm going is going to be so crazy. Oh, I was talking about living in a big city. So, living in a big city, I've never really lived in a large place where there's lots of resources and lots of different things to do, you know? I've never lived in a place where, yeah, where there's a lot to do. There's a lot to experience and like so many different kind of people that you can meet, the possibility of opportunity is bigger when you're in a larger city. I've never lived in the size city that I'm moving to. And I'm excited about that because I don't even know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. It's like I'm excited. I could be nervous, but what am I nervous for? I can take anything on. So I'm excited about the people I might meet and, who's there. And I don't know, just new vibes. New vibes. Hi, Reggie. Hi. 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 No, it's okay. I like Richie. Richie's cool. His mom just finally started talking. She never talked. I thought I was a loner. She's a super loner. She'll come here for and stay here for 2 hours at this park and not say a word. She wouldn't say a word to me, and neither would I. We both were loners, and then she started talking to me. But I'm so like that. But anyway, of course, my phone's gonna die soon. I charged it just a little bit, but it didn't get too charged. And then I looked at the charger, tell me why the freaking plug, I pulled it out of the plug. I plugged the phone into the charger, thinking it was charging for an extra 20 minutes. And then I go back to check the battery's percentage, and the phone's still dead. It's like, I was like, okay, wow, whatever. Now we're just gonna go with whatever happened, whatever percentage is there. Did I say hi to It's Just Lily? Hi. So yeah, guys, be open to new. Thank you, Nicholas, so much for your gift. Thank you so much for your gift. That was so sweet of you and so kind. That's like the fourth time somebody's gifted me on live. I feel privileged. I feel privileged. Thank you. I hope that turns into money. Does it turn into money? So yeah, guys, it's time to change. It's time to do something new. It's time to attract better and newness from either a connection or a new job or new anything, just new vibes. New vibes is in the atmosphere, okay? Don't let nobody don't let your circumstances make you feel like you can't attract more, okay? Just don't. You don't have to do that. You don't have to limit yourself and not think that more is available for you. You can sit around and mope and be sad and be like, oh, life sucks for me. I never get anything right. Or, love sucks. Or I hate love. I'll never love again. You can sit like that and be miserable for the rest of your life. Then I don't know why you're watching this. Or you can just be like, I'm going to be open. I'd rather be open because even myself, y'all, even myself, I'm like, I don't want to be in love. I do not want to be in love. Like that sounds time consuming. It sounds, and I'm so busy with life and so many different other things. Like, who wants to make time for love? But it's so pushing on me, like the push to be in love, the push not to be in love, but like the push to experience love and like open my heart to the idea because anybody that I've gone on dates with has been no interest in being in love, no interest in like no, no thank you, not interested. Oh my God, Frankie's favorite dog is here, and the owner loves Frankie so bad. Like, he comes and talks to me, and he has a wife. So maybe this is just him being friendly. Look at him. He's calling Frankie right now. He's like, Frankie, Frankie. He goes, Frankie, Frankie, Frankie. Look at him. He's calling Frankie. He's so funny. He's so funny. Let's flip it and say hi to the dogs. His dogs are so cute. Oh, privacy. Frankie! Jesus. Oh, I didn't mean to expose you, son. I'm sorry. Get out of his butt. I just exposed my son in somebody's booty. Okay. You're so pretty, and I think your teeth are beautiful. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for subscribing, honey. Thank you guys so much for being subscribed to me. I appreciate it. Make sure you're double tapping the screen. I love y'all. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap if you love me. If you're watching, just double tap. It's free. I'm not begging you to subscribe or send me money or do anything weird. Just double tap the screen. So, yeah, guys, those are the vibes. Be open in love. Be open to the idea. Hi, Hello Kitty. I'm so sorry, honey. I almost missed you. Hello, Hello Kitty. Hello, Hello Kitty. I love the pretty girl emoji. Hi, Erica Mendez. Hi, Erica. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, girl. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome and double tap. Double tap the screen. The sunset. I just watched it go down. The puppy's coming. Hi. Hey. How are you? How you been? Say hi. She's so cute. Hi. Say hi, Frankie. Frank, why you was in that man's butt? Why you was in that man's butt? Why you do that? Huh? Should I whoop your butt? Should I whoop your butt? I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't whoop my dog. But I say that for fun. He took me for a freaking joke anyway. Come here, babe. Hi, Richie. Hi, Richie. Hi, Richie. Hi, Richie, Rich. So yeah, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, 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 hola. Do I like cats? I just got into cats. I got this weird little idea of getting a cat. I don't know when. Probably like in the next year. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying. At some point in my life, I'm gonna have a black cat Okay. At some point in my life, I'm going to have a black cat because my grandmother owned a cat and she passed, but that cat was named Beauty. And so I'm going to get a black cat. Her cat was black. And I'm going to get a black cat and name it Beauty also. Yes, I am. Hola, guys. Hi. What's up? What's up? What's up? We just watched the sunset. You guys missed it. Double tap the screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Did you guys know I used to live in Mexico? That doesn't mean I'm Mexican. It doesn't mean I know the whole language. But I did used to live in Mexico. Oh, there's the pups. Once upon a time, not long ago. Once upon a time. One thing these bugs are gonna do is bug. They're gonna bug, yo. They're gonna bug so bad. Like you bugging. I wanna eat. It's 7 o'clock and I can't eat too late. My phone's gonna die. Oh no. She's at 1%. Okay, love y'all. Bye. Gotta go.